A high-quality game. I think both teams can do and did during the season much better than we did today in terms of the quality of our game and their game, in my opinion, too. But it was entertaining, yes, because we create chances to be in front 1-0, but then they scored the penalty, and in the second half we had a few important chances too, and they defended. It's good to see that Liverpool also can play defensively, and in the counter-attack they were always dangerous. They were always smelling the chance, and then we changed our way of play. Liverpool is a team that presses the ball very, very well. It's not so easy to move the ball like we like to do, and we went for a more direct approach, and in the end we create them problems, and I think we deserve more, but the point is something that I think everyone has to accept.
How concerned were you with the problems they were causing you at set pieces, particularly in the first half? Paul Pogba couldn't seem to handle Dejan Lovren.
No, that's the problem of some teams without enough numbers of very strong players defensively in the air. There are teams where you can find 4, 5, 6 players really strong in defensive set pieces, and in our team we don't have it so much. So Lovren is good in the air, and Paul had difficulties with him. That's part of the game.
Was the instruction to go more direct in the second half?
With Marwan, yes. I had Rashford to play. I had the doubt between Rashford and Marwan, but I felt that Liverpool was playing really defensively, and they were all behind. I looked to the bench. I didn't see any really Matip on the bench that could help them to cope with one extra player in the direct play. So I decided to go with Marwan, close with Zlatan, to put pressure on them, which we did. We had chances, we scored a goal, and after that, I think a few more minutes, maybe we could do it.
You've been on this fantastic run of winning games, so do you look at this as a point gained or 2 dropped?
I look at a championship match where you can win, lose or draw, and when you cannot lose, you draw. And they stopped our run in terms of consecutive victories in the Premier League, but they didn't stop our run of being unbeatable for a long, long time, and this is what we have to do. Next week we have another match, and let's go for it.
Jose, thank you.
Thank you.